Hey guys, and welcome to an inbox review of the USS Enterprise by Trumpeter. I haven't seen any actually reviews of the kit itself, even though this kit's about 5 years old now. So yeah, let's get right into it. As you can see, this is the box. In case you're curious, I have the main hull and some of the accessories cut out of the bags already. So this obviously is the main hull. So a lot of the older Trumpeter kits and Tamiya kits, a lot of the complaints, I think it's a little like overboard in my opinion, but I get why. A lot of the complaints are the shape of the bow right here. The Yorktown class has a pretty prominent bow in terms of it really cuts into the lower hull. The Trumpeter kit, the hull, people didn't like it that much that they made a whole resin hull for it, which is cool. But for this one, it looks pretty good to me. I don't see anything too bad. So interesting with this kit, I like to build most of mine full hull. I think water lines look kind of dumb if they're just sitting on a table without any diorama. That's my personal opinion, but it's interesting they don't give you a lower hull with this one, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. Interesting, it does give you this big hole. I don't know if this is a molding thing or what, but if you wanted to light this kit, it would give you the space to send your wires to. So next you get this full hanger deck. Very nice that they give you the full thing instead of just sections of it. But interestingly enough, as I show you the other parts, while it does give you this very nicely detailed, as detailed as you can get, it does not come with hangar bay walls, so that's kind of a downer. It's not too big of a deal really, but to make it look that much better, you probably want to scratch build hangar bay walls, which isn't that hard. But if you wanted to build it straight out of the box, it'll look okay, but I recommend scratch building walls. Here's the forecastle, nothing too crazy. The flight deck, this is just if you have their Yorktown kit, this is the exact same hull. So this is supposed to be the 1942 right at Santa Cruz, I want to say. And so if you guys know your Yorktown class very well, somewhere along the lines, I want to say 42 actually, they cut out part of the back to add more 20 millimeters, and you just do it right here. You have to score these, which kind of sucks, but it's not that big of a deal. So I'm going to keep these in the bag just because way I don't break off in pieces and lose them before I even start. So this sprue, you get parts for the supporting of the flight deck. You get a lattice. I believe this is going to be some of the captain's staterooms. Some more some gun areas for that. Your 5-inch emplacement positions. Right here you have three piece of the hangar bay walls. So this is the outside. You don't have the inside. A quick mention, I should say this actually. What's interesting is you get all these indents for the elevators. However, the elevators you can't really cut out too easily since it's all one piece. You could see where they are and do it, or you could scratch build, but that's a little bit of a shame. Alright, right here you have a hanger, or right here you have a nameplate, 1/700 scale, USS Enterprise, which is pretty cool. You have some gun emplacements. There you go, there's the extension part. As you can see by this is the back on the flight deck. So this is going to go like that. And late war, they got rid of, I want to say this one, and made it a twin mount Bofors mount. So my plan for this is I'm going to make it a 1944 version. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the Night Fighter version or not. But so I'm going to cut both of those off and make them twin Bofors mounts. Next, we just have parts for the island, I want to say. Right here you have some, one of the boat cranes, it would appear, masts, captain's gigs, stuff like that, all very nicely molded, per the usual with Trumpeter. Right here you have all their weapons. So you can see there's all your Oerlikon mounts, and got some Bofors, 5-inch guns, life rafts, sorry. Got the guns themselves, which they look good enough. You got your quad mount that goes up in the front. So yeah, looks very nice. Oh yeah, here's another big piece. Here's the island itself, as you can see. Slide molded beautifully. Even they have these cut out, which is awesome. So let's get right into that. You're going to use photo etch for that, and you don't get a ton of photo etch, but you get some. You get cranes for the boats. You get the main one for your radar. I think it's the Mark 33s, which is another thing I'm going to have to change, but that shouldn't be too difficult. Get your pilot house, I guess, some sort of gangway, and you get radar. Now this is the radar for the Mark 33 Part 5 right there, and my only problem with this is extremely thick photo etch, and the Mark 33 radars bend to look kind of like that, if you can picture it. So that difficulty I could see having when it comes to this, but who knows. Let's go to decals and then we'll go to aircraft. Decals are very nice, all in register. There's the stars. You get the flight deck markings, which is very nice. You get the Enterprise 6. I want to say the Enterprise actually never had these on there, but it's cool nonetheless. And you get the naval jack and the American flag. So next with aircraft, these are another just more proof that this is from 1942, I should say. You get SBDs. Very nice. These are I think these are exactly the same as Trumpeter's clear ones. They have a little bit of flashing on this one, if you can't tell, and these ones, but nice landing gear, not just pegs and individual propellers, and they're Trumpeter's aircraft, so they're gonna look pretty good. Just sucks they're not clear, because I like clear canopies on all of mine. Get F4Fs, which again, I want to say when they got when the Enterprise went in for the refit in 1933 or 1943, sorry, they came out with F6Fs, and you get 6 of each aircraft, and then these are TBDs, the torpedo planes, and I believe could be if forced into a dive bombing role, they could do that. But yeah, here you go. So you could do this at Midway as well. Anything pre-19 Santa Cruz would be done pretty easily. So this is the painting guide. As you can see, comes out very nicely. What kind of sucks though is that I noticed this. Now this is just me being a little pedantic here, but right there you can see the tail code, or the unit markings, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so you can see it doesn't come with them, which sort of sucks, but I don't think you'd be able to read them anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. But yeah, nice color callouts. If you want to know the colors, here they are. And the instructions, I want to say that if I'm not mistaken on this, this was a pit road kit at some point, so that might explain some of the choices made with the lack of clear aircraft and no lower hull. I've never built a pit road kit. I've heard they're pretty good, and I know Trumpeter has worked with them in the past. But as you can see in the instructions, nothing too crazy, just your standard 700 scale ship. And yeah, so as I said earlier, my plan. Alright, and I said as earlier, my plan is to make this into a 1944 version. So basically what I'm going to have to do is add a torpedo bulge. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. That sounds a little too complicated for me, but I'll see what I can do. And it's just basically adding a bunch of anti-aircraft mounts to it. It shouldn't be too hard. And I will thank you guys. I thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. So yeah, these videos should be out soon. I'm not sure what kind of video I'm going to do. This is a little small, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do like my normal type, not my normal, the last types I've been doing, the last two for the Halliburton and the Forrest Sherman. So yeah, I will see you guys then.